Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I wanted to go ahead and give my review over Insecure. Um, if you hear something in the background, that is my dishwasher. It's just a little noisy. I don't have a silent dishwasher like some of you fancy hoes. Okay, I'm trying to get there though. I'm trying to get there. All right, let's go ahead and get into the episode. So basically, Issa is in her apartment trying to, finalize the block party. There's a knock at the door. It is the folk in the apartment complex. I guess Issa forgot to pay the water bill because the water is not on. The thing that cracked me up was when there was a mama. I think that's the mama who said she didn't care about Issa's brother being gay because her baby daddy is gay. She said, "Do I look like a magician to you?" And that little boy said, "Do she?" That man was like, "Who raised you? You treating us like those people treat those people in Flint, Michigan." Then that guy was like, "Why smell like flowers in here? This ain't the outside." Anyway, child, so Molly is working. I love Molly's apartment. That's the type of view that I want. Oh God, girl. Ooh, girl, this coin can't come fast enough. Anyway, child, that's the view that I want for my... I know I probably can't get that view in the home that I build in Houston, Texas, but I will definitely have that view in my penthouse that I'm going to get in Miami. Yeah. So anyways, so Molly is working. There's a knock at the door. It's Asian Bae. Now, no, I was going to get ahead of myself. Okay, so it's Asian Bae at the door. She takes out her rollers. She does a... Damn, girl. He comes in. He's hugging on her. They go to the bedroom. She can't get into it because she thinking, bitch, you need to go wash your pussy. Because you just did this. So that let me know that you probably smell like 3 o'clock, okay? So your ass smell the same way it did when you walked your ass outside at 5 o'clock and got your black ass in your car and drove your black ass home. Your black ass still smell like lunchtime. It smelled like time to go home. So I'm thinking this bitch can't really get into it because she knows she needs to go wash her ass. No, she can't get into it because she's trying to finish work. I'm like, okay, we all got to work. Molly is a successful lawyer, so she goes. She says it's going to be quick. It's almost 2 a.m. I'm thinking, she looks at her watch, her phone. I'm thinking she better go get her black ass in the shower. No, she got her black ass in that bed. And she ain't washed her ass. Now, if Molly can get a man, and she don't wash her ass, then I know that I can get a man. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that when it's quarantine time that I wash my ass 7 days a week. Because there's been a couple of days I just sit here with the same drawers on just watching TV and ain't did shit. But for the most part, even during quarantine time, I'm telling y'all too much of my business. But even during quarantine time, I wash my ass at least 5 to 6 times a week, okay? But the thing is, bitch, I was here by myself. And I ain't had no man coming and knocking on my door either, okay? So that's the difference between me and Molly, old trifling, nasty, low down, dirty ass, okay? Because I ain't the only one who done sat here for a day or two and ain't washed their ass during quarantine. You probably had the curtains closed all damn day long. You had your bottle of Tito's. You had your couple frozen dinners in the refrigerator. You had a couple of snacks. But you had everything you needed. And you wasn't going nowhere. Because really and truly, bitch, it ain't nowhere to go. But to Walmart, to Publix, Kroger, And that's it. Anyways, so I got from this episode that Molly is a nasty whore. She's literally a dirty slut. Okay. Anyway, shout out to Molly and her stinking. So Issa is calling Condola. She ain't answering. Issa and Molly arrive at Tiffany's home. You know, she just had her baby. Her man is so fine to me. Girl, that man know he fine. I don't know what it is about that nigga. That nigga know he fine. Issa pulls up. She's happy she got a parking spot because I guess parking spots are hard to find in LA. So she's happy she found a parking spot. And she's about to reverse in and a car comes. Boom. It's Molly. So you got Issa who passed up the parking spot. She's about to reverse. You got Molly swooping in. So now it's somebody reversing and somebody pulling in. So they both like, girl, what you about to do? So they fight. They basically think that each other is about to leave. Now, if I was Issa, I would have cursed the dog fuck out of Molly. Because Molly, you was being petty, bitch. You knew that that was Issa's parking spot. Because when Issa reversed, you saw that was Issa, and you decided to try to pull in. You saw that was Issa. You know your good. We all know our Judy's car, okay? We all know our Judy's car. She knew that was Issa. More than likely, they had already told her that Issa was coming. So when she saw that goddamn Chevrolet, she knew that was Issa. And how you knew she did that shit on purpose was because when Issa finally just gave up and waved the white flag, Molly did the same exact thing that Issa did. She reversed into the parking spot. So that lets me know right then and there that you knew you couldn't get into that parking spot just driving into it. You also had to do the same thing that Issa had to do, which was reverse. Y'all see what I'm saying? Molly knew what she was doing. I would have cussed that hoe out. Girl, when I tell you, I was hollering. When that man said, now let me tell y'all something, baby. This drink so motherfucking strong. See, this is when this is a drunk drink right here. Because I know this review only going to be about 15 minutes. So this drink right here got about this much vodka and about this much juice, and the rest is a few ice cubes. So anyways, child. What he said, he said, Lauren said, how does it feel to have a little girl? He said, it's fucked up. I did some grimy shit before Tiffany. all those women were daughters. Men do fucked up shit, and every woman is a daughter. He said, he said, some teenage boy is gonna try to finger fuck my angel one day. Look at my baby. Girl, when I tell you I was hollering in this apartment, yep, that's what's gonna happen. Y'all be forgetting. You know what's so crazy? It's only when men have, no, it's not just men. It's only when we go through especially, it's usually when men have daughters, that's when they realize that, oh shit, I don't want my daughter to be treated the way that I done treated these bitches and hoes. But guess what, sir? Your daughter gonna be a bitch to somebody, and she's gonna be a hoe to somebody. So unfortunately, because the how y'all act, that's how it's gonna be. So, but yeah, you're right. When your daughter get in high school and middle school, it's gonna be some teenage boy trying to finger fuck your daughter the same way you did to somebody else's daughter, okay? Tiffany looked a mess. So when I tell you, I thought they did an awesome job at making Tiffany look like she had just had a baby. Tiffany looked like she ain't washed her ass in 3 days. She said, I ain't washed my ass in 3 days, and girl, you look like, I can tell by that mop on your head that you ain't washed your ass or did your hair in 3 days. I think that they do a good job at putting real life shit into Insecure. Like when they mentioned how Tiffany said that she almost she had a blood clot. she was complaining and that no one would listen. And we all know that I don't have the numbers, but it is a fact that black women die at a higher percentage during childbirth, because for some reason doctors tend to really not pay y'all any mind. If you tell a bitch, my chest hurt. Oh, girl, you fine. No, bitch. I know I just had a baby, but bitch, my chest hurt. Bitch, my head hurt. Oh, you just had a baby. No, my head is hurting. And then all of a sudden, bitch, girl, 7 hours later, you dead. All because the doctors don't pay no attention to you. Now, let that be Sarah, okay? Let that be Trudy, okay? Let that be Amanda, okay? Let that be Karen, okay? Karen ain't gotta say, baby. Karen ain't even gotta tell them what's wrong with them. All she gotta do is just hit that little button, and they're gonna figure it out. Oh, her head hurt. I can tell. Okay. Anyways, child, they said that's how they almost killed Serena. Molly sources. Tiffany was saying how, she couldn't do this alone, which I'm almost like, girl, shout out to the bitches who got a man helping them, girl, because bitch, I don't know how you. Ooh, child. Can you imagine having a baby by yourself? Can you just imagine having a baby by yourself, no help? Girl. Shout out to everybody who got a man, a woman, bitch, a nanny, girl, whoever there when you get home to help you with a newborn, bitch. Shout out to you, and shout out to the motherfuckers who helping you. So she was basically saying how she's grateful and she's, happy that is his name Andrew? I don't even know her husband. I don't even know her fine ass husband name. The yellow bone, red bone. Basically, she's happy that he's by her side. And then Molly was saying how, it does feel good to have someone who's supportive. Now, this is why I got confused at. Okay. When did Molly and Asian Bay become a thing? Like, when did they become, like, a couple? Because the last time I remember, Molly was telling him all her business and showing him pictures of her as a little girl, and he wasn't saying shit to her. All he wanted to do was fuck and eat and hang out. He wanted Andrew was literally, to me, the definition of having your cake and eating it too. But girl, she said it's her man. So Issa makes a joke and was like, "Come on, Jada, red table talk." Just a joke. Molly feels some type of way about it because at this point, like, they're really uncomfortable around each other. They know that a conversation needs to be had, but it hasn't. Even when they first walked up to Tiffany's house, you you get around somebody, you get that real high pitch, like, "Okay, girl, all right, okay, yeah, you want to go out? Oh, yeah, it's fine, okay." Girl, when Tiffany said, when they was all in the kitchen holding the baby, she said, "Don't rile her up. I like her when she's chill." I said, "I know that's right, bitch. Yeah, because y'all gonna get her started, and then y'all gonna leave, and I'm gonna be at this house with this hollering ass baby by myself." Well, I got my man here, but still. So Issa gets a phone call that her headliner has dropped out of the block party. So she's frustrated and pissed. She has to leave. When she told that man, "You're dead," when she told whoever that was on the phone, "You're dead," when she said dead, I thought a knee leaked so bad. "You're dead to me. You're dead. You're dead to me." I said, "No, you better put that dead to me." She's upset. She was outside talking to Lawrence, and of course Molly peeping through the curtains like, "This bitch out there talking to this nigga." Girl, when Issa started messaging Beyonce and was asking Beyonce could she basically perform that she was dying, when I tell you, bitch. I'll say yes, ma'am, by any means necessary, yes. Andrew and Molly are on date night. All right, so this is the thing, y'all. Tell me who is wrong. I'm sorry. I'm not here for it. Asian Bay is fine. He is. I liked him better when he had his long hair. But Asian Bae is not the one. He's not. I feel like Molly is trying to change. I feel like she's trying to, you know, go with the flow and not make a fuss and not have any drama. But who the fuck has a date night and then you also make plans with your homeboys afterwards? And then you have an attitude because it's like, well, you didn't tell me. Well, bitch, you didn't ask either. Like, but I would not, I just would not assume. I would assume that if it's date night, that's what it is. It's date night. Like, date night does not equate to, oh, we're going to go to have dinner, then you make plans with your homeboys afterwards. I thought the whole purpose of date night was to basically cut off everybody else for that one night. It's just about me and you, enjoying each other's company, having fun. If your friends need, and if them bitches ain't about to die, okay, then girl, they need to call somebody else. All that, oh, I'm about to go play spades or poker with the homeboys. No, the fuck you not. I thought you was gonna poke this cooch. That's what I thought you was gonna do. But clearly you had other plans. Go on over there, poke one of them niggas, okay? Since you want to poke all night. Issa just kind of lets it go. So, I mean, not Issa, Molly. How am I trying to send Issa? I hope, if I was sending Issa, I meant Andrew and Molly. This is Andrew and Molly on date night. That's what I meant, not Issa, if I said Issa. Issa calls Molly. She's like, hey, girl, I wanted to talk. So I thought Molly was thinking, oh, girl, okay, now we finally kind of like can break the ice. Girl, I've been wanting to talk to, girl. Basically, you know, Molly starts to just, you know, fill her in like what's going on with her. And then Issa is like, okay, girl, that's okay, girl, I'm sorry to hear about that. But girl, listen, I need a favor. Now, see, this is when Issa should have got cursed out. How the fuck you call somebody? Issa, you not done, bitch. You know that you and Molly right now, like sometimes friends go through a little bump in the road. You know that you and Issa are not feeling each other right now. You know what I'm saying? So how can you pick up your phone and be like, "Hey, girl, I need a favor, girl"? I know we don't fuck around like that at the moment, and I know we haven't really been communicating like we usually do. But I know I didn't ask you how you doing, girl, how your day going, what's been going on with you, but girl, I just need a favor. Can you ask your nigga, can he get one of his artists to come out and perform at the block party? So of course Molly is like, okay, girl, whatever I ask. Andrew and Molly meet up. Andrew is a headache to me. You don't up. What I put? I put you don't up. I just think Andrew is not. I feel like Molly is trying to bend over backwards, and I feel like Andrew is not giving her the same in return. Molly calls Issa and lets her know that she's not asking Andrew for the favor. She wants to try to keep. Basically, honestly, what I got from it, this is what I got from it. Basically, bitch, you got me fucked up. You're not gonna call me out the blue and just ask me to do you a favor and think that I'm gonna do it. So I feel like Molly came up with the excuse of, you know, I just want to keep my relationship and, you know, I just want to keep things separate. Instead of just saying, bitch, you got me fucked up, ho. You know we ain't been fucking with each other like that, and you just called me out the blue. I'm thinking we finally about to get back on track, and bitch, you called me out the blue, not asking how I'm doing, what's going on. The first thing pop out your mouth is a goddamn favor. So, yeah. And that was the end of the episode, y'all. All right, that's it for Insecure. I'm about to watch, am I going to review Married to Medicine LA? Oh, God, I don't know, girl. I'm going to see. I'm going to think about it. Bye, y'all.